Hey there! Getting ready for the GED Math test? You know how some of those problems can just totally eat up the clock? Well, today we're going to show you a serious power move to blast through one of the trickiest question types. This is going to help you save that precious time and, boost your score. All right, let's get right into it.
So we're the Cool Cats team, and our whole mission really is to find the smartest and fastest ways to help you absolutely crush the GED. We do all the research so you can just focus on learning. Seriously, we've got your back on this.
Okay, take a look at this. Does this look familiar? You've got x plus y equals 13, and right below it, x minus y equals 3. If you're looking at that and your brain is starting to hurt just a little, trust me, you are not alone. This kind of two-line problem pops up all the time, and it's basically designed to be a roadblock. But there's a really simple way to think about it that makes it all just click.
So let's pull back the curtain a little bit. When you see two equations stacked up like this, you're not just finding a number for x and a number for y. You're actually doing something, something a lot more visual.
This right here, this is the secret. Each of those equations, it's basically the recipe for a straight line on a graph. And the solution you're looking for, it's just the one single spot where those two lines cross each other. That is it. You're not just solving for variables, you're finding the meeting point.
Now, the official fancy math name for this is a system of equations. Sounds kind of intimidating, right? But like we just said, all it really means is finding that one coordinate, that single point xy, where the two lines intersect. The meeting point. That's the whole game.
Now, there are a couple of ways to find that meeting point. You could use a method called substitution, which works great if one of the equations is already set up like y equals blah, blah, blah. But for the problem we're looking at, there is a much faster, much cleaner way to do it, a real power move.
And that power move is called the elimination method. The name literally says it all. We are going to make one of the variables completely disappear, vanish. And when that happens, the problem becomes incredibly easy to solve. Let me show you how it works.
Okay, step one. It's super simple, but it is so crucial. Just stack the two equations. Make sure everything is lined up perfectly. The x's over the x's, y's over y's, and the equal signs right on top of each other. Getting this set up right makes the next step practically do itself. And now for the magic trick. We're just going to add these two equations together, straight down. So in the first column, x plus x gives us 2x. Now watch this next column carefully. We have a positive y and a negative y. When you add those together, they cancel out. Boom, the y is gone. Then on the other side, 13 plus 3 is 16. Just like that, we have eliminated the y variable. And look what's left over. We've got 2x equals 16. I mean, that's an equation we can solve in our sleep, right? You just divide both sides by 2, and we get x equals 8. See that? We are already halfway there.
So we know x is 8. All we have to do now is plug that number back into either one of the original equations. It doesn't matter which one you pick, you'll get the same answer. Let's just use the top one. X plus y equals 13. So that becomes 8 plus y equals 13. A little quick subtraction, and we see that y has to be 5. And we're done.
So there it is. The solution, the meeting point, is the coordinate 8, 5. That's the exact spot where those two lines would cross on a graph. See how quick that was? No crazy algebra, just some simple addition, and we nailed it. That's a power move.
Okay, so knowing the steps is one thing, but really mastering this move so you can do it under pressure on test day, that's the next level. So let's talk about how to make sure you get this right every single time.
I've got to warn you, there is one tiny little trap that catches so many people when they use this method. It is the #1 reason people get this kind of question wrong, but it's actually super easy to avoid once you know what you're looking for.
It's all about the signs. A little minus sign in the wrong spot can throw the whole thing off. When you're adding those columns together, just be extra careful with your positive and negative numbers. Here's my pro tip. Just take 1 extra second to double-check your addition before you move on. Seriously, that 1 second can be the difference between getting the question right or wrong. So, what do you think? Did that power move make sense? Did it click for you? Let us know down in the comments. And hey, if you've got a different way to solve this, maybe even a faster way, share it with everybody. We're all here to learn from each other and pass this test.
And hey, if you found this strategy helpful, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. And of course, make sure you subscribe because we are always dropping new explainers with more power moves to make your test prep a whole lot easier. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.